that back in, J Coach.
Tell me never change, it's your boy. Pat Coltrane is your boy. Everything the same is your boy. Pat Coltrane is your boy. It's 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 your boy. Tell me never change, it's your boy. Pat Coltrane is your boy. Everything the same is your boy. Pat Coltrane is your boy. It's your boy. It's your boy. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, it's your boy Pat Coltrane. What's up with you, baby Bubba? I said, baby Bubba, what's up with you? We'll take it. I said, we'll take it. We'll take the dub. We'll take the dub. Them Panthers above 500. Man, look, before I get into some stuff, man, this feel good, though. That's all I'm going to say. This feel good, man. We 4-3. You know what I'm saying? We won the game we were supposed to win. Did we, blow them out like I wanted them to? No, but we still won the game. We still controlled the game. Unfortunately, we got to play against another team, another team's defense. So they kind of got in the way of us blowing them out. But shout out to the Jets. Shout out to the Jets defense. Shout out to the Jets fans. Look, but we needed that. We needed that. The Carolina Panthers need that. Some stuff came up that, I feel like I got to talk about. But all in all, we got the dub. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Let's get into some shout-outs. We're going to talk a little bit about this game. I'm going to express how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but positive vibes. We got the dub. So nothing but positive vibes. Antoine Fant, what's up with you, man? I got you. I got you. Leon Murray, what's up with you? My guy, Ali Bodrick up in here. What up, Ali? Jackson White, real name hidden. What's up with you? SC based. Cigar Music 81. What up with you? Nick Parker. What's up with you? Danny Groove, I see you. Trevicia, I got a moderator in here. What's up, Trevicia? How you been? How you been? Underground West, what up with you? Joe Clarity, what's up with you? I appreciate that super chat. He say, why didn't we put Rico as our starting running back? I'm going to get into that, man. I appreciate that super chat, dog. But I got to talk about that. Samantha Culliford, what up with you? What up with you? Bill Mack, what up with you, my guy? Tab, what up with you, girl? Who else we got up in? EL was 1829. Carolina Cole, what up with you? What up with you? Let me get a little bit more. Brandon Lido White, what up with you? I don't know what happened with my streaming on X. It won't let me stream to X right now. I don't know what's going on with X, but it's not letting me stream today. So it's just YouTube and Facebook right now. King Damo TV, I appreciate that super chat, my guy. He said, at the end of the day gonna end. But this time we got to win. Amen. Them is bars. King Damo. That's all that matters. We got to win. We got to win. No matter how it come, no matter who it against, we got the dub. Just Bobby, what up with you? King J. Trill one, I see you. Merc with the heavy super chat. What's up with you? I appreciate that. Chuba ain't it, and Andy need to go get his CDL. Hey, look, let me tell y'all something. Listen, let's go and get this started. Let me go and say this. I don't know what that was. I'm be honest. I'm I'm happy about the win. Let me keep saying that. I'm happy about the win. But the way we decided to roll Chuba out, I didn't like that. I did not like what they did. You had Rico Dotto back-to-back weeks of him really dominating the run game. You thought it was a good idea. Oh, let's play preseason, because that's what it felt like. This felt like a preseason game. I feel like they didn't really take this game serious. I feel like they was experimenting, and they wanted to say, oh, let's see what Chuba do. Okay, next drive we're going to try out Rico. Like, come on, man. That was too much. You knew Rico had the high hand. You should have stayed with Rico as a starter and ease Chuba back in. I don't know what the conversations was like whenever Chuba came back, but that strategy was terrible, and I did not like it at all. It messed it up. It messed up the chemistry, I feel like. It messed up the rhythm. I did not like it at all. And I don't know who idea it was to start back running to the left. I don't know if y'all been watching film. I don't know. But when we had so much success running to the right, what was we doing? I felt like we was forced. Don't get me wrong. Now we had a good game. We still had a good game on the ground. Rico made it do what it do. Chuba, you look good. You look fresh. I'm glad you got your legs back. But that did not feel like the same hit him in the mouth team on the offense side. That didn't feel like the same hit him in the mouth running team that I saw for the past 2 weeks. I did not like that. I'm happy we got the dub. But I did not like that. I'm glad y'all got it out y'all system. But you can't play around like that. And something really tells me that y'all did that just because you was taking this game kind of easy. That daggone New York Jets defense is a problem. And I'm be honest. Look, y'all. I'm be honest. I did not know Steve Wilks was coaching that defense. I don't care what nobody say. So I ain't surprised by no Steve Wilks defense playing like that. Steve Wilks defense is a hit 'em in a mouth type defense, and they prepare for the run game like that. They coach really well against them. But I ain't know that. Shout out to the Jets. You know what I'm saying? They did an okay job. Bryce, unfortunately, hurt his ankle. He was out for the rest of the game. Even when he was walking away, I didn't expect him to stay gone. You know what I'm saying? It didn't look like it was that serious. When they took him to the back, I just thought they wanted to get a good look at him. But he was out the whole game, the rest of the game. Even though before he went out, you know, he wasn't totally on. I know folks was like, you know, they was kind of on him a little bit because he was a little bit off. But still, again, that's a good Jets defense now. They ain't going to do Bryce like that. That was a good Jet defense, man. We left some, we missed a couple of touchdowns, but we still won. That's all that matters. So Bryce went out and Andy Dalton came in, and I know, I know them doggone Bryce haters was happy to see Andy Dalton. They was like, yes, now we get to see a real quarterback. Not knowing that Andy Dalton don't even really want to play. He wasn't even expect to be in the game. He didn't even know what's going on. He's like, what's going on? Oh, I got to actually play, man. I'm trying to get paid by sitting on the bench. And when he came in, we couldn't do much more. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't expecting him. Not to say Andy Dalton is a bad quarterback. It's just he ain't going to come off the bench and just be able to, put up a whole bunch of points. You know what I'm saying? He's still the backup, y'all. You know what I'm saying? He's still the backup. He ain't trash. He a good serviceable backup. You know what I'm saying? He can control the game, but he ain't going to come in and just, yes, now we get to see a real quarterback. No, you're going to get a old Andy Dalton that's past his prime who ain't been playing at all in the games, just chilling and coaching from the sidelines, enjoying life. You know what I'm saying? That's all you're going to get. He had some really good throws, though. He had some really good throws in that game. But again, he's still the veteran backup right now. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, we ain't put up no more points as he got in the game. He didn't put up no more points than we already had. He was just there. He was just there, man. Super Cam 1991. I appreciate that super chat. I'm so grateful for this defense. The Panthers inspired me to hop on the grill tonight. Haven't had this feeling in years. Big facts. And shout out to the defense. I'm going to get to them in a second. Man. But yeah, shout out to the run game. Let me get back on the run game. Chuba looked good. All right. I just feel like we should have did a little bit better. Whenever we were using them, the way we used them, it should have been more a Rico, because he want to work. Let him work. And then you should have spelled Chuba in. I definitely wouldn't have started the game with Chuba. That's disrespect. That's disrespectful. I definitely wouldn't have started the game with Chuba. Come on now. These wide receivers, they played okay. Shout out to Xavier, man. Shout out to the Leggett. Hey, you coming around, big dog. Okay, you had some huge catches, but you had some really good blocks in that game too, man. Shout out to Xavier Leggett. Really good. Balling. He balling. Once these young receivers start to continue to progress, we're going to be a problem. Y'all hit that like button one time. Them is still free. You hear me? Where does I want to go? Let's go and talk a little bit about this defense, man. Shout out to this freaking defense, dog. Hey, I'm gonna be honest, them Jets, man. They really bad. They are really bad. They are terrible. That's Spanish for real bad, man. That daggone defense, that daggone offense, they got is without Garrett Wilson or whatever his name is. Yikes, man. It gave me, I got PTSD. Loso Montana, what's up with you? King P, what up with you? Steve O, what up with you? Ja Mufasa, I see you. Havoc bringing the chaos. But, man, I got PTSD, man. It reminded me so much of the Panthers, dog, and what we went through. Jet, I feel bad for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even here to kick y'all when y'all down. And y'all, look, stay strong with your team, dog. That's all I can say. I feel bad for you. I don't even feel like really talking no trash. I feel bad because we been there, man. And I can remember watching my team struggle like that. Every offensive possession, it didn't feel like they was going to do nothing with it. Every third down, it felt like they wasn't going to do nothing with it, man. And Justin Fields, oh, my gosh. I was sad to see him leave. I was pissed off at Nick Scott because he almost put him out the game. I was like, please keep Justin Fields in there. Oh my gosh. He is bad, man. Ain't nobody told me nothing. Ain't nobody told me. I was like, man, pretty please don't lead the game. When Tyrod Taylor came in there, I was like, oh, y'all better bring Justin Fields back. Man, that was scary. I'm like, man, y'all got it bad. I feel sorry for y'all. But yeah, shout out to this freaking defense, dog. Derek Brown. Dog. Shout out to JC freaking Horn, the best corner in the league. I'm be honest with you, man. I'm be honest. It's getting really hard for me to not say that JC Horn is the best corner in Panther history, dog. It's getting there. Yeah. I don't care what nobody say. Yeah, I'm almost there now. I'm almost there. JC Horn, the best corner in Panther history. Yeah, I'm almost there. But for him to be as scary as he is, dog, they scared to throw to his side, and then as soon as they throw to his side, it's crazy. He shut all that down, man. He's shutting all that down. I saw so much in the JC, man, and I get it. I know. The quarterbacks we played against today, is, they were both kind of shaky, but Tyrod, he a pretty good quarterback. Way more accurate than daggone Justin Fields. Oh my gosh. Man, I'm still upset. They bench him. I'm pissed off. They almost won the game. They ain't even let us score no more points. When they brought Taylor back in and we was up, 13-3 or something like that. I was upset, man. Come on, let us score one more time before y'all bring him in. He made me nervous. But this daggone defense, JC Horn balled out of his mind. Look, Mike Jackson, they tried to catch Mike Jackson slipping a few times, but he held his own. Okay? Shout out to this pass freaking rush. Them young boys ball out, boy. Them young boys balled out. And I said this about Nick Scorton when we drafted him. I didn't see anything that jumped off, at the screen when I watched Nick Scorton in college. I don't know what they did to him now because this dude is slimmer, faster. I don't know who he is. But he balling. These young bulls on the defense is going to be a problem. Even Ransom. Yeah, even him. And what's up with the daggone unnecessary roughness that they gave Ransom? Whenever Nick Scott had did the late hit on Justin Fields while he was sliding. The dude got the people's elbow. Nick Scott now got the people's elbow after that hit. What did Ransom do to deserve the flag? They ain't even show nothing else. They just throwing flags. But even Ransom, he a dog, man. We might be on to something. Again, I feel like this defense, we bought a lot more pressure today, but it's still that bend don't break type defense, which could be dangerous against a good team, a really good team. But we held it down. We held it in the road again. Shout out to Evero. He held it in the road again because we couldn't do a whole lot on offense. I think we scored after we scored that touchdown. We couldn't do too much. So we needed the defense to ball out. And that's just what it's going to be, man. That's just what it's going to be because we the cardiac cats now. It just is what it is. Havoc bringing the chaos. He said the refs felt sorry for the Jets. Big facts, man. Like there was some pity calls and some flags that they picked up. Like, come on, man. I was starting to feel bad for the Jets. Not even gonna lie to you. I ain't want them to win. But I was starting to feel bad for them. Just pitiful. And even at the end of the game, you can hear the Panther fans and they saying, keep pounding chants. Man, I love it. You know what I'm saying? I love we showing up, but them Jets, they fell completely off. Aaron Glenn, brother. Hey, you ain't going to be around there long, man. And don't even worry about it. You ain't going to be around there long, bro. I don't know what they got going on, but you ain't going to be there long. I ain't even worried about it. Sean Presley says, I said it before the game, Derek Brown, the best interior lineman in the NFL. Big facts, man. Derek Brown was really wreaking havoc in the and look at me trying to, because not bringing the chaos all in my head. But he was just wreaking havoc, just like a one-man army in the interior. I ain't saying he did it all by himself. Again, our linebackers showed up. Our linebackers really showed up. Shout out to them. But Derek Brown, man, gosh, dog, man, straight up baller. A straight up baller. Shelly Long, what's up with you? Definitely, Justin Fields, he done, man. He might not play next week. I ain't realize how bad Justin Fields done fell off. Maybe he ain't never really been even good. But man, I'm glad he ain't never came here. Now, if I ever say that in a video that I wanted Justin Fields, I take all that back. He looked terrible. Scott Yang is at 4-3. I don't know what to feel. Hey, man, we gonna enjoy this dub. We gonna enjoy this win, even though it was a little bit lackluster. We wanted to see more. They didn't do a whole, especially on offense. I wanted to see a whole lot. I wanted to be more. I'm happy with the win. But I wanted to see more. Let's see what J.C. Horn talking about. Hold on, let me see. Uh-oh. Y'all not gonna be able to hear it. I'll listen to it later. Shout out to J.C. Horn. Let's see. Oh. Jaden 02, what's up with ya? He said, I remember when we wanted to draft Justin Fields and got J.C. Horn. I'm gonna say this. I wanted to tackle. Okay? And we went with J.C. Horn. I wasn't totally against J.C. Horn. I just didn't want no corner at the time. Again, I'm not a scout. All right? So I was definitely wrong. I'm definitely glad we didn't go with Justin Fields, because we would look even more crazy. All right? We would look even more crazy if we would have went with Justin Fields. Oh, my gosh. Ja Mufasa, he said, Pat, every week ain't going to be a blowout. Big fan. I get it. And especially who we are now. We the cardiac cats, man. That's what we know them for. We don't, unless we playing the Falcons. You know what I'm saying? If we ain't playing the Falcons, then every game we just gonna be fighting for our life. Okay? Let's see. Aldris Burrell said, I wanted to see more for sure. Defense went crazy though. Big facts, man. Big facts. I think when we look back at this game, I just got a little bit bored. But when I look back at this game, I'm going to be very impressed with how we control this game. I know it. I feel like the defense did what they supposed to do. They held them to 6 points, man. You know what I'm saying? They did well against the run. They did well against the pass. How many sacks we ended up? 4, 5 sacks? That's a good showing on defense. The offense, I got to go look at the numbers, but we ran the ball well, even though we did some weird stuff with the running backs. We still ran for over 100 yards. The pass game was decent, No mistakes, no interceptions. See, if Bryce would have went ahead and threw that interception, we would have had 30 points. But this what happened when we don't turn serial killer on. I did see a comment, somebody say they barely even touch him. Let me step on your ankle with cleats on. Because now what y'all not going to do, Bryce has been, appreciate that, Lonnie Williams. Appreciate that. We had 6 sacks. But what y'all not going to do is sit up here. Bryce has been one of the most healthy quarterbacks. When everybody thought since he's so teeny, he going to struggle with injuries and he going to be getting beat up. But he's been very healthy. Look how that man stepped on that boy ankle. Look how that man stepped on that boy ankle, man. Telling they barely touch him. Real name hit and said, I'll admit it, I wanted Isaiah Simmons over Derek Brown. Boy, I was wrong. Big fact. Same here. Same here. I'll never forget it. I wasn't like, well, he did so well. He did so well in the combine. I look crazy. See, y'all got to remember, we still fans now. Don't none of us do this full time. We just act like we do this full time. But we got jobs and families and stuff. Okay? We don't even see these people in person and be upset with the scouts because they choose the wrong, what we feel like the wrong player. How dare you? How dare you pick? Now, mind you, now you just go, you work at Lowe's all day. Okay, you working at Lowe's all day, ain't never met none of these players in your life. They actually go to the field, watch these players play in person, shake their hand, talk to them, go out to eat with them and their family. You work at Home Depot, get off at 7 o'clock because you need the overtime. Watch a couple of highlight reel from Just Braun Production YouTube channel and think you supposed to know more than a doggone scout. Monty, I see you. So yeah, we gonna be wrong. Okay. We only see what they show us on the TV. So yeah, we gonna be wrong. But guess what? When I'm right, I'm gonna let you know about it. When I'm right, I'm gonna let you know about it. They be with these dudes all day long. They be with these guys all day long. Research, they get paid millions of dollars to scout. That's it. We get $15 an hour working at Starbucks. I don't even think they get that at Starbucks. And we supposed to be upset. How you gonna choose them? How dare you? I hate this. I hate y'all because y'all don't know. I know I'm contradicting myself because I be mad at them. But I'm be honest with you. If y'all do this full time, that means you should get it right more than not. You should get it right more than not. Shoot. All in all, man, it was a cool game. You got 13, 13-6, you know what I'm saying? I thought my score prediction was about to come to fruition again. I was like, oh, this really about to be 27-10. He couldn't do nothing else. Old Red Rifle couldn't, he couldn't rifle it. He had some pretty good throws, so I'm excited. Hopefully Bryce isn't, hurt too bad. I'm hoping that, this was a move, even though it wouldn't make sense, but I'm hoping it was a move to keep Bryce healthy. You know what I'm saying? Since they felt like they thought they had the game in the bag and they didn't need to put him back out there. I'm hoping that's the case. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe Dave Canales wanted to use this as an excuse to get Andy out there just to see if Andy could do better with the offense. So we'll see. We'll see, but I hope Bryce is healthy. That's all that matters to me. I hope Bryce is healthy, especially with his big game coming up next week. Trevisia says should have been 20-something to 6. Yeah, I agree. Because, Bryce did have some. He was off. But that's all we got. It's Bryce. Cage Luke, Mister, I appreciate that super chat, my guy. He said, I don't like Austin Corbett on my old line. Bad things always happen when he suit up. Oh, and I wanted D Brown over that Clemson arena player. Oh, man. Look, I will say, let me say this first about Derek Brown. there were a lot of fans who wanted Derrick Brown over Isaiah Simmons. Nobody fell for it not everybody fell for it like I did. Most of the Panther fans was happy to get Derrick Brown. They could see right through Isaiah Simmons and him working out, his little workout video that he had at the combine. Nobody really fell for it, but, people like me. But yeah, Austin Corbett, he had some good plays, but then it was just like, man, what are you doing, man? You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to try to make it seem like Austin Corbett is just terrible, but now his mistakes is just starting to show up everywhere. You know what I'm saying? You starting to see it. Every time you make a mistake, you can see it, and I don't like that. I don't like that, man. I do not like that. Sean Presley said Mitchell Evans is definitely tight end one. I like Mitchell Evans now. He turned out to be a dog. Supernova Moore, what's up with you? He says, Andy worse than Bryce. Well, we agree there. But I ain't trying to make it seem like Andy trash. I don't want to do that. Because neither one is terrible. I'm just talking about the people who prefer to see Andy over Bryce is not a good idea. It's not a good idea. Stick with Bryce. Bryce gonna get there. He gonna get there. Detail, I appreciate that super chat. This rotating running backs not gonna work. They don't need to do that no more. I know. Y'all told Chuba that he y'all starter. Y'all told Chuba that he y'all starter. Y'all hit that like button one time. I know y'all told him that. But let's use some common sense here, man. 2 weeks, man. Back-to-back weeks, man. This dude was a workhorse. The least you can do is let him start the game off. That's the least you could have did. You could have brought Chuba in on second down. But you should have brought Rico in there to let him know, hey, man, we believe in you and we appreciate you. It just didn't seem the same, man. Even when Rico was running, it just seemed like he was just like, man, I can't. It just felt disrespectful, though. It just felt disrespectful. Now, by the second half, I thought to myself, okay, now, if they're letting Rico take over the second half, this strategy might be okay. You know what I'm saying? You kind of beat him down a little bit more with Chuba, even though I don't feel like they was using him well. Like, they should have put Chuba in on more of the dives they were trying to do. But if your plan was to beat him down a little bit with Chuba and then turn Rico up, okay. But the least you could have did is let that man get the first snap. The first offensive snap. That's what I would have did. Even if I'm Chuba, I'm telling you, hey, man, let him get the first snap, man. You don't do that. 200 yards from scrimmage back-to-back weeks, man, and you got this man out here look like he's spelling Chuba out. Man, don't do that, dog. Don't do that. Don't disrespect that man. Larry Watson, what's up with you? King P said Rico did get the bulk of the runs. I think, yeah, by the second half, he did. I just don't like the way they started the game out. I think Chuba only ended up with like 30 yards rushing, maybe. I think Rico got it to like 80 something, maybe. Somebody get the numbers for me. Shelly Long said Rico Hart wasn't totally in it today. That's what I kind of found like. Maybe it was just me. Maybe I'm just projecting. Maybe I'm trying to create something that ain't even there. Them boys probably ain't even thinking like this. They happy to get the win. They ain't thinking about I should have got the first snap. But in my mind, it is. Sean Presley said, Dan Morgan dropped the ball on that Chuba contract. We didn't have to pay that man. Hey, hindsight is 2020. A lot of fans was happy. I ain't gonna lie. I was cool with it. I wasn't happy, but I was cool with it. King P, I appreciate that. So he had 88, and Chuba had 31 yards. You know, he still got over 100 yards. Cage Luke, I appreciate that super chat. He said Rico running because that rent due. Them dollar signs give you superpowers, big facts, and you know he getting paid. You know he getting paid next season. Somebody going to have to pay him. What is contract? How many years he got with us? What is contract? Because yesterday's price definitely ain't today's price, man. Yesterday's price definitely ain't today's price. King P said 79 yards. I thought he was up to 88. I thought he was at least at 80. At least. Oh man, this is contract. 1 year, $6 million. Oh man, he getting paid, man. Oh my gosh. Hey, we better get it how we can. Look, we better enjoy this. He not coming back here. He not coming back here. You hear me? Matter of fact, Dave, I like your plan. Look, y'all, we got to stop this. Let me be honest with you. Rico really ain't all that. He not coming back here, y'all. Oh, no. No. We got to start sabotaging some stuff around here. Rico nice, but he ain't all that. He ain't all that. Rico, don't do us like this. Don't do us like this, Rico. Somebody about to pay this man. We better enjoy this season with him because he not gonna re-sign with us. Cause we ain't gonna be able to pay him enough money. We ain't gonna have the money. Somebody gonna pay this man out the yang. Okay? Somebody's gonna pay this guy. I ain't know that, y'all. That's it. Antoine Fent, I appreciate that super chat. I think special teams will be key next week. Big facts. They were kind of scary. What's up with Ryan Fitz, the dirty foot Gerald? You know what I mean? I get excited about the little kickoff now. I get excited about the kickoff. Did he do good? I can't really tell. You know what I'm saying? The couple kicks he did have. But I will tell you, them field goals, I was like this. I wasn't nervous at all, just like this. Wasn't even worried because I knew he was going to get him. My guy Monty says, see, the fan base have a love-hate relationship with Chuba. They didn't like Chuba at first, showed a little love with him and Foreman, loved him and hated Sanders. Now they want Rico to the R&B one. Let me say this. I agree. Okay? But I think the fans, for the most part, no, they don't. They really, a lot of fans still don't want Chuba. A lot of fans ready for Chuba to leave, but they don't realize you can't get rid of Chuba now. You know what I'm saying? I think Chuba is a good running back for this team. For one, because he good, but he ain't so good that other teams is willing to really poach him from us. But he good enough for us. And he good, but we ain't got to pay him crazy running back one money. So that's why we got to keep him. So, yes, I agree. Every time we got a running back on this team, we comparing to Chuba, and he end up being better than Chuba. But when it's all said and done, we probably just going to end up with Chuba, especially after this situation. Now that I think about it, 1 year with Rico, man. Rico the rental, man. This it. This dude gone next season. This dude gone. This man is gone. So yeah, y'all, I ain't gonna, let me go ahead and get up out of here, folks. The game, I wanted more points, but we got a dub. You know what I'm saying? The defense balled. The defense balled against this sorry behind team. That was a sorry team, man. Jets, y'all got a good defense. Shout out to Steve Wilkes and them. But, man, y'all got a long ways to go. Breece Hall, you know, he okay, but that offense y'all got, y'all might not win no games, bro. Y'all might not win no games. I feel sorry for y'all, man. I just see it. Y'all definitely getting the number 1 pick. Y'all definitely, no sirree. So yeah, y'all, that's pretty much it, man. Panther fan, we got this dub, dog. We 4-3. We 4-3. We over 500. We got a scary game coming up, but we gonna enjoy this game. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna enjoy this game. Hey, whatever happened next week, whoop-de-doo. You know what I'm saying? We thought we was the worst team in the league. Nope, wrong. We ain't. We ain't. Okay? They thought this was a trap game. Hey, that was disrespectful. They thought this was a freaking trap game against this sorry behind team. Now, whenever they were saying this is a trap game, I started like, okay, maybe the Jets, you know, they just having some bad luck. This was a trash team, man. And that's how folks still see us, man. The disrespect. The disrespect, y'all. We was playing like this was a preseason game to us. We rotating running backs in and out. Bryce wasn't even on his game. He hurt a little ankle. We ain't even brought him back. We let the Red Rifle finish out. Try to disrespect us, man. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hit me up on X at Pat Coltrane. Hit me up on Facebook, facebook.com/Pat Coltrane. I appreciate all the super chats, man. I appreciate all the super chats. Let me get them up in here. Shout out to my guy King Damo TV, Merc. I appreciate you. Mr. Super Cam 1991, Cage Luke Mister, Detail, Antoine Fant, and my guy Jaden .02. You hear me? If you want to support the channel, you can always hit the Cash App, $ the train stop. Appreciate your tab. Or PayPal, paypal.me/Pat Coltrane. Look, Panther fans, this is good. Hey, I'm going to take this. Hey, I'm going to take the dub. You know what I'm saying? Easily. I ain't even upset about that. None of it. You know what I'm saying? We got a big one coming up. You know what I'm saying? And I know, you know, it's a fan base waiting on us to see how we gonna do against them. It's okay. Whatever happened, whoop-de-doo. You know what I'm saying? We ain't scared. Cause whatever happened, you still got to hang on to what we already done to y'all. Yeah. All right, y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday. And you enjoy your week. And we see y'all next Sunday. All right, I'm gone.